how do you define coaching in Eastern wisdom? The problem of modern lifestyle that we are hypnotized by the science. Do you see every day you Google out one of the common phrase, science proves that. Science says this. Even a layman who writes an article who does not know anything about the mind says science says this. And when you read an article, you find there is nothing about the scientific approach. So that is why you are asking me to define coaching in the Eastern wisdom, because the word coaching has a very set conditioned pattern. You pick up the most famous coach, most popular coach. What is popular and famous may not be real, may not be true. No, we never think about this. Why we don't think about it, that God knows. So I would say defining coaching in the Eastern wisdom, there is no clear definition of coaching in the Western approach. That we should be clear. How do you know? You find out five coaches and read about how they have defined coaching. You will find many, many conflicts in that. So each coach defines coaching in his or her own way that suits to his or her area of expertise and the knowledge. Anyone belonging to any field attains outer riches and the success can claim that he or she is a coach, and that has been the trend in the last 100 years. Now we are going slowly. That what is the coaching in Eastern wisdom. So now see that coaching in the Eastern wisdom is very well defined. Why I say so? It is supported by time-tested principles and practices passed on to us by great masters, more than 3,000 great masters, who passed on the text for over a period of 6,000 years. They explain the skill set, knowledge, and expertise of a coach, and they have also explained that who can benefit. So even as a layman, you approach the coach or the guru, the coach tells you, here are the criteria, and I will help you as a coach, as a guru, to you transition from a person to a guru. So then what happens? The coach and the coach or the guru or the seeker or the mentee or who wants to receive, they more or less come on the same footing. There is a natural personal rapport. And from there, the journey, unending journey of self discovery and excellence begins. Now, let us compare some of the points. We may agree in coaching is a partnership between coach and the client, but here I have already clarified. So that partnership it begins from the listening and learning and from some of the simple, easy practices so that the seeker's mind, emotions, personality, attitude, behavior starts changing. So that relationship is known as the master and a seeker relationship. The partnership starts and continues until the seeker realizes the knowledge based on the principles, not on the whims and the fancies of the master. Another common point we may say the coach helps the client to achieve their personal best. Obviously, Eastern Wisdom coaching does little more than that, and to produce the result they want in their personal professional lives. We may agree of the modern coaching to this statement, but the coach in the Eastern wisdom helps the seeker to discover the center of existence. Now, I want to achieve my personal best and professional best. Okay, professional best and personal best is based on something inside. Why don't you discover that? I recall a German psychologist, Robert Sagioli, who coined a theory of psychosynthesis. So, discovery of the real self or coaching in the Eastern wisdom, I would say, have some common points with the theory of psychosynthesis by Robert Sagioli. Coaching ensures that the client gives the best. You see that? That is what every coach in the modern uh, times talk about it. They have to give you the best. So, in Eastern wisdom, the coach helps the client that how you can give the best. Here are the skill sets. And the moment those clients follow those skill sets, you are already started changing. The coach in the Eastern wisdom need not to repeat, need not to point out the shortcoming. No doubt. Now, let us go to the common point and then go a little deeper. So, to help a person change the way they wish and helping them go in the direction they want to go, coaching supports a person at every level, obviously, in becoming what they want to be. No doubt, Eastern wisdom coaching includes all that I just talked about. Eastern wisdom coaching starts with the growth. That is also a change. Then moves to development. That is also a change. Then a higher level of development that helps, and then helps the client to evolve and transform. A lot of stuff is there, but I just briefly put that.